Themlootlads.
Oh.
Why would they do this to you?
It's pretty rude.
I mean, okay, I think your legs just don't work because, like, don't do that.
Well, I was wrong. Okay, Chris, welcome to Antichamber. This is one of my favorite games ever.
Don't, look, just cross the gap. It's easy peasy.
Okay.
You jumped?
I didn't jump.
I think you also bent your knees, which
off.
is usually impossible.
Yeah, right. Oh no. JK.
Fly?
Whee!
So my man's just playing the game. Antichamber is a game in which like something happens, and as a consequence, you win the game.
It is, yeah, it is a crazy puzzle game. I love it to death. And I'm trying to remember everything in it, slowly but surely. Woohoo! Whee!
It's like a kind of like a liminal space game.
It is very dimensional breaking.
And like depending on where you
I don't have the thing for this yet.
where you angle your camera stuff also just kind of changes a little bit.
I actually want to jump down here. Whee!
I only know this game from someone popular played it. I think a lot of people that were popular back then played it when it released. And I'm not sure if they actually finished it. I do know that they were like trying to figure out the puzzles, which is a lot of fun.
Yep.
I need 2 cube.
It's not a second cube. That's right. I'll just put it there.
There you go.
Yoink. The sensitivity is a little weird on this, actually. Can I fix that? Nope.
No, you deal with it.
Alright, fine. And yoink.
Yeah, the only thing I've really seen is someone try to fail to complete it. I'm not actually sure if I've seen the real ending or not.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's behind a wall, so I can't get that. And doop. And
You
doop.
can jump. What the fuck? Man, they really cucked you on that, huh?
Oh, yeah. No, I intended not to jump on that one.
Well, because you actually wanted to play the game. You didn't want to exit. I understand.
Yeah. Give.
You couldn't have gotten the other one, could you? You can't get 3 right now?
Actually, I probably could get 3. Well, not anymore, but I could have.
Silly man.
Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
Supposed to have 1, but you're also supposed to have 3.
Yeah, we'll get there. Take that, put that there. Do.
I will admit it is ever so slightly disorienting because I don't know anything about this game. So like it's a confusing map, and I don't have a mental image in my brain as to like where you're going. Don't look down though.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
I don't think that was necessary.
Too much curiosity can get the best of us. Right, Chris?
Sure.
Anyway.
Wait, why are we directing that towards me? What did I do to you? All right, cool. Like I'm like the least curious I think I ever was at this particular game, which is a shame. It's a very interesting game. Like you pick up cubes. That's essentially the game that I want to play and associate with. Is
cube-based.
Yeah. If it's cubular, I'm in.
A tubular?
I'm also in.
Okay.
Tubes and cubes are the basis of a lot of complex shapes, and if you can tube and you can cube, you can hang with the best of them.
And, I don't want to go there yet, though.
If you cube what I mean,
there.
you know?
Fuck.
Or I guess if you tube it, I mean.
There you go. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I, F, E, L, I, F, E, L.
We'll never know.
Mm.
Might be spelling Eiffel.
I was just about to say, like, Eiffel? What's going on here?
Ah, piss. Okay, slowly. Slowly.
Yeah, you got the wacky spheres going on.
Slowly. Oh, run!
Do they actually, like, end your game, or do they just push you around?
They just turned the bridge off.
Huh.
You know, just like spheres want to do.
I like that.
I don't have the right thing for that.
I would like
Don't have the right thing for that.
to think about the early, Oh, no.
I missed. No, I didn't. Did I? Do I have to do both? Yes, I do.
Passes through cubes. It's just a big laser.
Anyway.
The early game of, like, I guess Discovery. I guess I could look up, like, old videos on this game if I really wanted to, of people trying to figure out, like, what's this about with the fucking spheres? Like, why do they keep pushing me off or turning it off? Like, how do I turn them off? Type of thing. Yep. I guess I'm just fascinated by, like, the culture of trying to find things, or, like, the Dark Souls-esque, did you know that if you go to, what's that place called in Dark Souls 2? But, like, the event chest that you can get equipment from. And, like, if you go in and the pigs spawn, you can get, like, items that are normally, like, non-replenishable.
I kind of remember what you're talking about.
Yeah. I can only vaguely remember what I'm talking about, because I do know the general, but I don't know the specifics. Specifics?
Spickables?
The speckables. Just eat the wall. Num 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 num.
Delicious. Delicious. Ooh, pleasant treat for me.
So,
Ooh, yum yum.
you said you could probably complete this game, like, during probably 2 episodes, right?
Yeah, probably.
Was there, like, what signposting is there? Like, what are you going off of when you play these sorts of, like, puzzle end games?
Well, I'm glad I got the gun in the first, like, real fast, like, minute or so. But after that, it's all, like, improv.
Okay, all right. So we're not speedrunning it anytime soon, is what you're saying.
No.
Yeah. What's a speedrun to Antichamber? Because I presume
It's pretty quick.
Type of game that, like, you can just skip and stuff. One moment. Antichamber speedrun.
Chupa 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 dum dum dum. Eat all my stairs. Just in case. Going a certain way may require you to build your own path. Wow.
It's so quick that they actually put milliseconds.
Wow.
So the world record right now by Cake Builder, which is fantastic, is 43 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a glitch?
Antichamber 80%, yeah. Warpless, 1 minute 51 seconds. And something called 120 Signs is a 10-minute one.
Oh, I get all these signs.
Oh, so clicking the signs is actually progress. You're not just like...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not just clicking it for funsies.
So does it actually do anything tangible for you in terms of a casual playthrough, or is it just tracked?
Just, it's like if I press escape, it'll show
How many signs?
I have. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just have fun. Give me that.
This is not fun. This is business, Devin.
Fine. I'll go down. Yoop.
But actually, I'm going up.
I'm just kidding. Oh, but what? Hope everybody's loving that.
Yeah, save your cubes. It's a cube-based economy here.
Doesn't matter because I can't keep him past this wall.
I had a thought. I'm not sure why the thought popped up in my brain. Sometimes I worry about content. Like, sometimes like we just kind of let the game play itself, and like, what if we don't have content? And then I remember Death Trips exists.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that one?
Nothing's wrong with that one. It's mostly just our ability to endure. Like, I feel like we could be, if we go at this long enough, be like the cockroach of Let's Plays.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean. Like, no matter what, we can make content out of anything,
True.
which is a quality in itself. I guess calling it cockroach flavored is not particularly, like, flattering to us. But at the same time, if we can make mountains out of death trips, I feel like we can have a good time with anything. I guess it's more so what I meant, but decided to, like, absolutely delete any sort of self-esteem from that statement. Which is, you know what? It's true to life. It's fine.
Wee. Am I just back here again? No, this is new.
Yeah, it's the opposite side, maybe? Because you're in a similar spot.
Yep.
Here.
Damn it. Oh, I'm in a white void. Need second cube.
White
Wow.
void in a, like, very high sensitivity plays.
Do you like contrast?
Maybe? Could be? Oh, but that's the green gun. You're only focusing on the now. Okay. Is that just essentially telling you you've soft locked yourself? Or?
Yeah, so this is all the...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this I need to do specifically in order to keep all my cubes. There's a way that you can keep cubes. I think I need one more cube to keep my cubes, though.
Need the cube on your cube.
I need a cube on my cube. Look.
Do you need to enter from there?
I think I need to enter one back.
Okay. That's actually pretty intuitive. I'm not sure why I was surprised by that, to be honest, but, like, I like that flavor, I guess. Flavor of game. Where you just keep your progress and it's very easy to get back to. Because a lot of, like, really obscure games will just have no qualms about just killing you and, like, making you suffer in that regard.
Yeah, good luck, idiot. Figure it out, dumbass.
Well, it's not really, like, even good luck idiot, figure it out, dumbass. It's oh, by the way, I know you've spent a couple hours, like, playing my game, but also, like, yo, get fucked, idiot, dumbass. Where it just kind of, makes it so that if you die, there's no save point. Like, you have to just do everything in the game up to that point again. What are you doing with that cube?
I need one more cube. That's the problem.
There was a cube clearing gate, like, pretty soon past this, right? Like, there's no ideal cube scenario.
I don't remember.
Because, like, that was a content... Well, I might be misremembering. Obviously, I'm seeing white voids. What does that even spell? Ethel? What?
Also, I love this art gallery of, like... That's a bad explanation. This one here. Yeah, and then and then and then Love this place.
Yeah, I love the Void Beast one and the existential horror one. I honestly just, like, even it's very simple, but camera tricks like that always make me happy every time I see it. Of, like, just things changing on you based on, like, your camera shit right there. Like, you probably needed to walk behind while looking that one specific direction. It's a trick that I very much enjoy.
Goof me back around. There's somewhere. Actually, I can show you in a second. God, where do I go again? Blue means
really, even just, like, playing with warp triggers kind of messes with the brain, right? Like, that's the liminal space. Well, it's not even a liminal space. Liminal spaces are, like, they're generated. They just don't make sense. Whereas this one is, like, actively procedurally
there we go.
going with you.
This one's fun.
Yeah.
We go left. And
we just keep going left.
We just keep.
Don't forget the sign, man.
Some choices can leave us running in circles or whatever. But if we just, it's fine. Like, we gotta get around. Okay, wait a second. Hold up. Oh, wait a second. Wait, hold up. Wait, 1 sec. Wait, what's going on? Wait, we're fine.
Yo, don't worry. We're back at the Eiffel.
can't.
Okay, how did the fuck did you end up there? Hold up. I think this game's a little wacky with its with its space and time.
What's going on? What's going on?
I just got genuinely confused a little bit. It's okay.
Oh, we're back here again.
I just shook my head. I'm like, all right, pal, you do you.
No, I don't think we want to go blue. I think we want to go green.
I knew that was happening, but it was just how you presented it to me.
No, we need the actual, like, we need a different gun for this. Sorry, I didn't mean to flummox you by just saying we need to go green, then go green immediately. How about purple?
I like purple.
Yeah, how about 2? Now we're gonna go back to green. JK, we're going blue.
See, the only reason why I'm as confused as I am is you're explaining this to me. I've never played this game.
Now you see, okay, here's a little tip.
Yeah.
If you stare at the circles,
Yeah.
that orients you. So this is the thing where you go backwards, because like you're going to run out of time that you can't see. But the circles will tell you, hey, if you stare at this and go backwards, you're on the right track until you stop. And then you look for another circle, and you go backwards.
Nice.
And then ta-da!
That's the solution to that puzzle.
Well, how do you know? Stand forward. So this is what happens if you fall down to that first one where you jump.
Yeah.
And then if you follow the right way, or the way it expects you to, it'll get you to my favorite room, actually. Wow.
I'm excited to see your favorite.
All right, left
room.
or down? Or left
Or down.
Left or down.
I guess we're going down.
All right, okay.
Down was also the left way.
Yep. I gave you the illusion of choice. All right, right or left?
Down.
Okay, right or left?
I mean, good adventures go left.
Yeah.
Until we can't go left no more.
So this is the first puzzle I encountered in the game proper, and I was like, holy fuck, this game's gonna fuck with me.
I mean, okay, presumably then is you're going to keep looping unless this is a specific combination. I didn't really see the purple before. That might just be, oh wait, no, it's also got cyan, so it's just clashing with the white.
Yeah.
So it's probably a like look behind you or like perspective puzzle.
You're 100% correct.
Wait, there's actual structure to that, or is it just looping red staircases right now?
Is it looping red staircases right now? Or did we not take a blue one? Did we?
We did not. We never took a blue one.
We got to take a blue one to do it first. All right, fine. There we go.
And then green. Okay. Do you need to do? Okay. All right, pal. Calm down. I'm trying to think real quick. Is that one where you need to do 2 different colors and then?
Yeah. So if you do the first one or the second one, it'll give you the little like, oh, you did the thing. Here, 1 sec. Run back there real quick. God, I wish I had a... Oh, shift is the slow. Yeah, so if you take the stairs the one way, it'll be like, wow, the choice of matter doesn't if the outcome save. And then after you get the left and the right one, that'll give you another sign. That means you can progress.
Nice.
Anyway. All right.
WTF?
I don't think this one does anything for me right yet. This just dropped me down here, and then it's that. Okay, yeah. So ignore that one for now.
So there's obviously a spot in this game where we're supposed to get a little excited because we know the end is coming, right?
Honestly, the excitement is whenever I get a new gun.
Okay. I mean, gun equals progress, but when are we kind of like looking at a game completion? Is there oh, I know we're close to the end of the game because I recognize this one spot.
Things will be visually fucked up. Actually, when we start emitting darkness instead of light. Once we start...
Oh, so it's Kingdom Hearts again. Okay.
Yeah. Why do you think I love this game?
You know, when the darkness of your heart starts to take over, that's when we know.
That's when you're close. You got to defeat the darkness inside yourself.
When are we playing Kingdom Hearts 3?
After Chain of Memories. And probably after 2.
Oh, right. We haven't done 2 yet. Man, I can't wait to parry Waka's balls or whatever the fuck I was going to say. I'll find a Waka ball.
Oh, that's right. We need the green. We do need the green for that.
Yeah, because it sucks up better. Wink. Blinks. See, I was thinking about replacing it with blue, but maybe it's not going to let you. Oh. Oh. It just eats it. Can you hold that down, or is that green mode?
You can't get that until green.
Well, go get the green gun, buddy. You obviously know where that is. You're an expert in this game. Yeah.
I'm getting it.
I'm gonna go get it.
Alright, fuck, what am I doing?
You're supposed to get... Okay, the goal we had previously was to get an extra cube in that cube room. But it looks like you're just exploring more stuff. Which is obviously fine. It's an exploration game. Exploration in the liminal. My brain's been kind of fried lately. It's been always fried. Mostly just like, I've been thinking about actually playing a video game as opposed to what I have been doing, which is like playing Deadlock. Deadlock's a video game.
Deadlock is a video game. I've played it.
But like, as much as I like friend time, sometimes I just want to like actually have an experience that's not like hammered down. I'm trying to select one. I think I'm going to go back to like, what's that one? I guess more story-based ones. Like, I want to play Valhalla. I want to actually go into Toho, which is a genre that I'm not like great into. Well, first of all, finding Toho games, but like, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Like, I actually want to play the bullet hells and maybe like the story mode to the fighters, so I can regale you in what's going on in them. I've always been kind of interested in bullet hells. It's just my particular flavor of attention is not really conducive to playing those games particularly well. Like, I tried, there's a bullet hell that some YouTuber recommended. I think it was Super Bunny Hub, actually. That was like baby's first bullet hell. And it was very enjoyable. It was very loud, and I did not know how to play those types of games. Like, it's definitely a muscle memory thing for sure. Not a muscle memory thing, but like a... you know what you're supposed to pay attention to, which I've only really like appreciated when I started playing fighting games. Oddly enough, because fighting games have its own fighting games have their own language.
It's true.
Yeah, and a lot of games do. Like, people will be like, "Well, how do you know how to do this in platformers?" type of thing, because they have their own language and they expect you to do the exact same thing. It's just, you know. Well, you got rid of your cube. Are you trying to get all the way down?
I think we need to go fast up. Can't remember.
So we're slamming up there.
Slam jamming up. Because, yeah, once we touch that field there, my cubes get eaten.
Yeah. So, like, you're not going to be going to blue unless you fall back down type of thing. Yeah, because you're going to be zooming. You... All right, buddy. All right, you threw me for a loop. I admit it.
Okay, so we got that one there. If we stare at it, it'll change.
It's a little shy, man.
You didn't fall down. Did we solve this one over here?
This wasn't the one where we needed the extra cube. We said, like, we couldn't do this because of yellow, and then we stared at the other direction.
Yellow gun's over here.
Yeah. And we said we couldn't do this one?
Unless... Can't do that one because this will just eat my cubes. So, I'm just going to borrow these. I'm just going to leave. By going down. This one's all like, ooh, patience.
Teaches you about the balls.
Okay, so I'm going to fall down. Intentionally. And then slowly go over the bridge. I think. Or jump. We need the yellow one for that, because we need to slide things over.
So we need the green gun, we need the yellow gun.
Yep.
Can we progress right now, do you think, to get the green gun?
Yes, but I gotta remember how.
Okay.
Once I get that, then like everything's golden after that.
Is this the type of game that if you spawn close to where a major object is, it'll provide you with everything you need? Or do you need to scavenge the cubes and find a way to smuggle them over there?
There is an amount of smuggling. It's not too much, though.
Okay.
Typically, the answer is given to you in the area.
So it's a smart game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think Antichamber has always been a smart game. It's just like I just need to make sure that it's not mean. Like, there's a difference between smart games and mean games. Like, oh, here's a solution to a puzzle that you can think about and you can reach by just being at the site where you need to solve the puzzle. And then there's the, oh, well, why didn't you save the fucking corkscrew that you found in room 1? And you're already, like, 16 hours in type of thing.
Yeah, this isn't like a King's Quest brutality situation.
Yeah.
God, those games. I love them, I hate them.
We should play Blueprints. Blueprints is like... I keep mentioning Blueprints. It's a slow burn type of game.
It is something that I want to play.
Yeah. Did you want to play, like, on the channel or play like... I think it's a really great, like, on your own type of game, too. It's a pen and paper type. Like, I feel like we can have a lot of fun co-oping it, but it really depends on how you feel about that specific.
I would like to co-op that. That'd be fun.
Co-op it? We can play it. I think if we want to complete the game, it'll definitely be a long play, or maybe, like, a Saturday after Pokemon. But if you want to play it, like, soonish, we could probably do it as a long play or something.
Oh, how long is the game anyway?
It's actually quite long if you want to, like, hunt OP it. If we want to just do, like, the actual Antichamber, actually, hold on. I'm looking it up. Because I don't know what the end of the game actually is. Because there's the, like, it's a multiple ending game. So the first ending, you get to the Antichamber, and then shit happens, and then you solve the shit. So, I don't know if there's, like, an actual, like, end screen credits that we can say is the ending, or you got to the Antichamber, you take those credits, and you run with them. Blueprints. Game length. Because I do know the 100% it, like, they estimate, like, 80 hours or some shit like that.
Oh, I'm losing my mind. There's one thing I'm missing in my brain.
If I had a phone network right now, which I'm not connected to your Wi-Fi, which is crazy still.
Oh, weird.
I guess I'm not looking it up, but I do know it's a long game. Is there any other puzzle game? Puzzle games have always been like I'll play them type of genre, but I don't look out for them, especially for something like the channel. Like, do you know any other puzzle games besides, like, Antichamber that you really wanted to play type of thing?
None come to my mind.
Right.
Can I eat anything here?
Like, when I kind of just said that I wanted to play, like, a game, I'm more talking about, like, narrative based. Like, I'm really into, like, I can't remember what it's called. Man, my memory is fucking garbage.
You're okay.
But it's essentially like a little bit of a space opera where you're in a spaceship or space station or whatever, and you're trying to find your robot wife as a robot wife. And that, like, it's just a sweet story. It's surrounded by, like, horror elements. Like, you're playing a Resident Evil, but, like, it's a little bit sweeter than that, I guess. Like, you're not a horrible person. So, like, the Silent Hill elements aren't actually trying to kill you. It's just like, yo, it's just horrible out here, but like, you shouldn't have come in here. Not because we don't want you here, but, like, oh boys, it's really bad. Maybe play something like Valhalla or whatever. It'll do that. Like, I do. I guess I'll step away a hot second for, like, Deadlock, because I love playing that game. Oh boys, playing only that game is, like, it's rough.
Yeah, it's kind of my issue too. It's all I've done for the past I don't know how long.
Probably had with Tekken as well. I guess Tekken, like, all fighting games in general, because you can get obsessed with it, and the game requires digestion. IMHO. That's, you just kind of walk that up.
Yeah, stairs just appear.
Okay.
But if I Thank you.
Thank you for the cubes. Oh, more? Okay.
One more.
Whoa.
A nice 5.
Oh.
A nice even 5.
So yeah, hopefully I'll have more to talk about on that front. Because what I've been doing right now is absolutely nothing. I've been looking at the manga I've been wanting to read, and I've been looking up. I know a lot more about Pikmin than I ever really need to.
I think that's any amount.
Yeah. Like I do know that you can beat the game. I think Pikmin 2 in one day. You're falling down.
God fucking damn it.
Of course you need the magenta one.
Yeah. Fuck.
You can do, look, patience. You can do it.
Ooh,
Devin, what did I say?
it's very slidey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like I think maybe going back to playing like a Persona game as well. I do want to play like Persona 3 again.
Actually, no, because like one of the narrative games that I do want to play is Expedition 33, and I think that'd be a fun channel one.
I think that would be a fantastic channel one. I would argue a little bit too late, but like it's a newer game. Lootlads loves playing not newer games for some reason.
Yeah, well, I was thinking like Dune comes out next week, as of recording, but
Ooh.
like I know I'm gonna play that, but that's not really a long play.
What's the Dune? What kind of game is Dune?
It's kind of more survival-y sort of thing.
Is it like a multiplayer survival game or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to get up there.
I guess you can judge for yourself. Like if you play the game and you're like, "Whoa, the mechanics here and like the riffing that we can do is for the channel," I'm down to play it.
You can get an Ornithopter. Ornithopter's cool.
Ornithopter's never really like.
You never jive with the Ornithop?
It's a 0-2, man. Like I need a 1-1 or it's bust.
Dude, fucking you quit that bad boy with scissors?
Oh, wait a minute. I remember running with scissors. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Yeah, but like I'd rather have the skedaddle sedaddle. I loved when we were obsessed with the skedaddle and
Skedaddle
sedaddle.
Sedaddle.
Fuck, what was I playing actually? Like was that modern? Did I play that in
I think that was
modern?
modern.
Did that actually work? Or did I just try to like force a meme like I usually did?
I think you just tried to force a meme.
And that was really funny.
Okay, so... Yeah, 7 more helpful than you realize. What are we doing, Chris?
I'm thinking about skedaddle and the sedaddle. Which I guess if you want context, Magic the Gathering, there's a land called Darksteel Citadel. Lands are like you tap it, you get your resources for your cards, and Darksteel only gives you a generic. And then there's in Soul Artifact or whatever. What was that thing called? So like,
Fuck.
it turned it into a 5/5, and for some reason it was really funny to call it that it was skedaddling. So it skedaddles because it's a citadel, and you can skedaddle. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Okay, so like,
I'm pretty sure I coined the phrase.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you did, but you know, I'm stealing your valor right now.
Yeah, sure are. God, I can't make a pathway either.
You're very close. Like that was actually like you just needed 1 or 2 more cube placements. So the puzzle there is to smuggle cube, make a floor, or are you just doing it?
Like, the arrow seems to imply that I'm missing something, right?
Oh, so we're now officially out of memory mode and we're into
flailing around for a hot second mode.
Okay, I will commit a little bit of attention maybe, if you're lucky, if you're a good boy. Oh,
JK.
MLMP, QRS, TUV.
Actually, I think we did it. I think we got a new gun at the last second.
We actually saved the run.
Tiny view over someone else's perspective. Wow. We made it over here.
Yeah.
And then, like, ooh, venturing on the island can deliver a great... Okay, so we go in here. And it's like, okay, so this one could be a lie. It could be the truth.
What are you saying right now?
Or that gets us the gun. That doesn't get us anywhere else. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Well, that got us one gun. the gun we already got. Next time on Loot Lads.
Everything's changed.
Okay, I may have been a fool.
That may have been a lie. Remember when I talked about lies earlier? That was my brain shunting
goddamn.
myself forward, being like, yeah, you're lying to everyone right now when you said you got a new gun.
I mean, it's new to me.
30 minutes ago, we would have gotten a new gun.
Would have been great.
Dude, we got this instantaneously.
I got this really fast and it did nothing.